You guys hear about that dumbass white man from Wisconsin whose wife is in a detention center right now and going to be deported? Yeah, this dude from Wisconsin decided to vote for Donald Trump, even though he has a Peruvian wife who overstayed her visa and is technically here illegally. He thought his white privilege was going to get her through and past the finish line. He thought that she wasn't going to be affected by any of this, and he wasn't going to be affected because he's white, and his wife has a W-2 and pays taxes. But that's not enough, because after they got back from their honeymoon from Puerto Rico, she was detained for overstaying her visa and being here illegally. Well, that sounds like what Donald Trump was going to go after, was illegal undocumented migrants, not just the criminals. And I guess this guy thought because he was white from Wisconsin and was a good upstanding citizen that they were just going to go after everybody else and leave his family alone. Well, that's not how it works. That's a complete and utter FO. And so many people are finding this out. Whether they voted for Trump and now they are being deported, or their spouse is being deported, or Donald Trump is not showing up to help them for natural disasters, or anything and everything else in between, Donald Trump is pulling the rug out on these people. And they want to act like, oh, I didn't know when I was fired from my job. I didn't think he was going to do all this horrible stuff. I had no way of knowing. Yes, you did. You just didn't want to listen. We told you on repeat what was going to happen. And now this man is so upset and his wife is in horrible conditions. I'm sure she is. But what do you want us to do? We don't care. We can't care anymore. You didn't care about anybody else because you thought you were going to be okay and you were going to be able to escape all of this persecution, and everybody else was going to take the fall for it. So this is completely on you. You have no one to blame but yourself, and this unfortunate situation is all on your shoulders. But maybe you can write a letter to Donald Trump and plead your case. See if he's listening.